Hi, I'm Leslie Bradshaw. I'm the Chief Operating Officer of Guide. And Guide takes online news, static content like social streams and your Facebook posts, and it literally transforms it into television. And the way that we do that is not only do we index all the content based on RSS feeds, we analyze it to see if there's any rich media embedded in the posts, thinking photos, videos, block quotes, and then we pass it through a text-to-speech engine, just like Siri, and deliver it through, and here's the fun part, an avatar. And it feels very futuristic, but at the same time, it's something that's a really exciting technology that we're very ambitious about building what we can today and really map it out for the journey that's a few years ahead of us.
That sounds really amazing, especially for the future and journalists all over the world. Can you show us how it works?
Sure. So what you're seeing here is the Guide interface. And this player, anyone who's used a modern television will be familiar with what are over here. The sources become channels, and then the posts on those individual sources become episodes. So I'm going to go ahead and click in and select a different category. I'd like to view science. And as that pulls up, I'm going to go ahead and pick an episode. This is our dog newsreader. And what he's doing right now is analyzing the content. You can hear him. If there were any photos or videos, they'd pull up alongside the dog. Now going back, you can also see one of our female avatars. See how the rich media comes over the left shoulder, down below the source and the title. I'm going to show you some of the technology. This is our anime newsreader.
That's really neat.
And it really can be anything. Right now we're starting with robots, humans, cats, dogs, but eventually we want to do licensing deals out of Hollywood. You can imagine Pixar, Elmo, or even Mr. T. And because this is, as you said, something that journalists might be really interested in, we're looking at making reporters into avatars and even news anchors that are currently on television, finding ways to help them monetize their audiences and monetize the static content that's locked in the, in the static form, and allow them to bring it online or bring it onto anything that displays video. So tablets, web browser, as well as a smart television. So this is one of my favorite newsreaders. Her name's Annie 3000. We're finding in our early user testing that a lot of people are finding the Android newsreaders are really, really resonating with them. And it's very futuristic. Right, she's got this great British accent. And see what we're doing, it's starting with that text-to-speech engine, and if you use Siri on your smartphone, you're used to it. If you're using a GPS, you're used to text-to-speech. The text-to-speech is just the beginning. What we do is we have a WordPress plugin that allows reporters to record their voice and pass it to us on our API, so that we are going to then sync up that reporter's voice. Let's say Pete Cashmore from Mashable records his voice, passes over our API, and we'll sync it up with an avatar and deliver a real human voice with the news content that you just saw.
That's amazing. So how can we learn more about Guide?
So just go to www.gui.de and sign up for our early beta. We are currently in private beta, and if you want to get early access, just give us your email and we'll be out in the app stores in about a month.
That's amazing. You're also on Twitter and social media, aren't you?
Yes, if you just tweet at Guide, G-U-I-D-E, and then I'm personally at Leslie Bradshaw.
Thank you so much, Leslie. This is a great product, and I can't wait to tell more people about it.
Thank you, Lauren.